Of course. Hi everyone. I log in and seems I have to update my app. So we'll give that a second. How is everyone doing? I'm just gonna post this on my YouTube, or not my YouTube, my Facebook, and my, oh good, that update didn't take long at all. I'm glad about that. And now that I have a Discord, I can actually oop, it doesn't want to do the link, so oops. Oh my god. I'm doing beautiful, by the way. That's what I needed. Okay. I've never posted my link in Discord before, so that's why I was trying. There we go. There. Alright. So, what I'm looking to do today is, well, let me see if you can hear me first. I always forget that. Okay. Yes, you can hear me. And I'm turning my TV down quite a bit because last time I've had my TV up a bit, and yeah, it's like you could hear an echo when people were talking. But there's currently an event going on. I believe it's a Moonfire Fair event. And I want to try to get my character up to level 30 so that I can do said event. I didn't even check when I started streaming. That's good. Okay, the time is 9:50 right now, so anytime at or after 11:50 will be 2 hours. Alright, so let's talk with Mother Mjorn and see what she has to say. I have like I'm level 25. I have like 2 dungeons, I think, and then I can do this event. So let's talk to her. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitresses will come to your... Oh, it's you. 'Tis so good to see you again. What's that? Here at Baderon's suggestion, you say? The foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that an adventurer might be along for the job, and it turns out to be you. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Let me make sure that the... Let me make sure that the audio... I think it's fine. Because I don't want to have the audio for the TV to be too loud, then it's echoey, You know what I'm saying? Alright. It's just music anyways. Okay. Alright. Fire in the gloom. Mjorn is waiting to brief you on your task. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Excuse me. Begs pardon for interrupting, Mjorn, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? Ah, good morrow to you too, Bow Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Well, if it isn't our very own man for all seasons, you certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed. My thanks for answering the call. Now time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen sulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would dispatch my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. But alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. I love his little goggles. Since we thwarted their attack on the Guardian Tree, the Birdmen have not allowed us a moment's respite. They have probed every ilm of our defenses in search of a weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the Lambs of Dalamud to others. Can we rely on you to handle this matter? You have my gratitude. Once you have seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard post at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Alright. Okay, fun. Alright, map. No. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Map. Okay. I'm doing it. Okay. Let's do journal. That'll probably be easier. Fire in the gloom. Okay. Okay, so Bent Branch Meadows. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so, teleport. Oh, no. Teleport, here we go. Alright. And I still have that one, I think it's the Archer's Guild task to do. I'll turn that in after I deal with this. Okay, so Yep. Oh, down this way, so I turn. Okay. Oh, I leave here and go this way. All right. Your mama llama. Okay. Alright, your mama llama. Yeah. Also, I do want to warn you that because I'm a archer is what's considered a DPS, so sometimes with instances like this, it takes DPS people longer to get into them than it does like a healer or a damage dealer like a tank. So what? Dude, that was mean. That just like appeared right there. Rude. Okay. It's a level 1 firefly. You're Izuna, I take it? Thanks for helping us, friend. No doubt the Bowlord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Craft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the lesser moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists would feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Oh God. Hi, Alice. Alice Wonder Bunny. Okay. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Craft, they may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Okay. Alright, so Duty Finder. Yeah. Okay. I don't want Duty Finder leveling. I want... I don't want... Okay. Leveling. No. Where is... oh, okay. It's a... There we go. Okay. Tamtara. Beep. Join. Okay. So, like I said, it usually takes someone that's DPS class like me a while. So, We'll see how long it takes. It says average wait time is 12 minutes right now. Um, now, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I don't do tank at all. And I found it most unfortunate that Tiny Bishi is a tank class. And I did not realize that when I made him, or else I would not have done that. I do not... I've had many bad experiences on other games doing tank roles and doing healing roles. So I just don't do them anymore. Maybe one day I'll feel confident in doing that, but not right now. So I'm just going to stick to DPS and let someone else handle the healing and handle the tanking. One good thing that I've noticed is that if you are a tank or a healer class and you don't want to do tanking or healing, you can switch to a DPS class character. And if that character is high enough level for that particular instance or dungeon or whatever they're called, then you can still go through that dungeon or instance with that character. When you finish, switch back to either your healing class or your tank class, and then go turn in the quest, and it'll become credit for your healer or tank character. So that's one good thing. But yeah, I have this dungeon instance to do, and then I have one other one. I think it's in Ulda. Yeah, so here and then the Ulda area is like one last thing that I have to take care of. Is here Ulda or Limsa? I don't remember which one I've taken care of already. So. And then it'll be a bit before I have to do any more dungeons. That, I think I said before with Tiny Bishi, on my Tiny Bishi character, but I don't like that you're kind of forced to do dungeons if you don't want to. That's kind of the annoying thing, but oh well. I got my coffee like normal. So, let's see. Oh, I forgot to say the date. It is currently August 13th, 2021. And I say the date because I'm not a Twitch partner or Twitch affiliate, so my videos are at risk. Oh, thank you. Yes. Okay. Holler if I mess up. Oh no. Okay, so let's go. One of our primaries has never done this one before. Okay, so. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. There we go. I'm like... Honestly, I forgot what I was going to say, so I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, loot. Oh shit. No. I did not mean to do that. I meant to click on the loot. Okay. Okay. I forgot how to click on get the loot in this game. I feel bad. Okay. Oh. It would help if I targeted someone. Shoot. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Oh. I do like how I get experience, you know. Okay. Did I level? Nice. I think I leveled. Oh, something was placed in my armory. Alright, well. Now I leveled. Okay. Where are you going? Are we supposed to be going this way? Okay. Oh. I didn't even notice that person. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright. Oh. Who summons me from the void to reside within this cruel vessel? Alright. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it didn't let me do it, but okay. Probably because we're in the middle of a battle. Am I doing anything to it? Oh, here we go. Oh, you're down. We got you. All right. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Loot. Okay. And Oh, I can't do it. Alright, fine. Exit. Leave. Your level is no longer synced. Let's see, what level I'm at now. Okay. 26. Alright, so I might get to 28 doing the next one. Let's see. Port to Mjorn. Alright. So I can just go home. Return. Oh, nope. Yes. I have to destroy the targets. That's what I need to do for that other one. Your level is no longer synced. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Mjorn is this way. I'm getting a good chunk of gil. Let's see. Welcome back. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep craft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. You made such a habit of succeeding that it's difficult not to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. Lord Lewin asked me to pass his thanks. Excuse me. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Oh, this is sad. Avery's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah, to the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon I'd never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. Dude, harsh. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. And by way of some parting advice, get rid of Avery's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Avery. Please forgive me. Dude, that's hella mean. The heck? Scenes like this have become all too common. This makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers like your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Olda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I'm almost 27. Mjorn has called the desert. Mjorn has information on a new task. So, you're not adverse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Olda. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultani's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you to the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you'll pull through unscathed. Now off you go, and good luck. Okay. What's the, Okay. Hawthorne Hut. Okay. Do I have the Hawthorne Hut? Yes, I do. Alright. Let me go take care of that. That way I can gain more experience toward 30. I don't know if I can get to level 30 by midnight, which is like my goal, but we'll see. Because what I want to do with this event is to get as many of my alt characters as I can to get this event. It's not a long event, which is good, but okay, map. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it's not a long event, but the fact that you have to be a certain level and some of my characters aren't there yet. So that's why it would take a bit. Oh, there's a target, alright. Okay. There it is. Oh, Goblin Hunter. Goblin Hunter is something I have to do, so get a little bit closer. Actually, let me take care of these guys first. Oh. I just had one more to get for that one? Okay, well, let's see. Any other targets? Oh, I'm gonna make myself dizzy. Alright, oh. I see another target. Okay. Oh, I see one. Okay. Oh, there's another one. 2 more. Okay. Okay. Um... Oh. Okay. Um... How far away am I? Oops. Map. Um... Yeah, I'll just... Got both the cats hanging out with me. It's nice. Got the cats, got my coffee, it's cool. So, I completely forgot what I was trying to say. I'm sorry about that. I was gonna say something when I went into that dungeon, and then the cutscene made me completely forget what I was saying. If I remember it, you know, when I'm posting this on YouTube, then I'll put what I was going to say. Okay, dude. Thought you were so tough. Tough guy. Tough guy. So, you have returned. A passable performance for an adventurer, but the bare minimum for any archer. I carry with me generations of wildwood tradition, a tradition built upon the bones of the many outsiders who tried to take what is ours. It was my ancestors who first learned to conceal their presence and fight from the shadows, to hold the enemy at distance to protect the weak. All of it, everything was... This is a waste of time. You cannot understand. But if you are so intent upon following in the footsteps of my people, I bid you go to the North Shroud. Ixali scouts have been sighted near the river west of Etat Spire, and unless you are entirely ignorant of Gridanian history, I need not explain that this act of aggression is part of a centuries-old conflict. The minions do not matter. It is their leader, Netzul Catalan, the Violator, who must fall. He commands the scouts and will be well guarded, yet he stands upon hostile ground, with birdmen and not walls for protection. If you are diligent and determined, you can slip through their defenses and slay their leader. This is the art of the Gordanian archer. Embrace the wisdom I have bestowed upon you, and the fight will be short. If you see the deed done, adventurer, I will take it as proof of your commitment to us, and labor no more to drive you from the guild. Now go. There's always gotta be that one. You know? Okay, so... Foreground flute. New Gridania, this is... North Shroud, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Alright, well, that's easy enough. And then there's a thing right here. Alright. Can I get up here this way? Oh, oh, okay, I think I can. Nice. Sometimes, like, I'll try to climb up something and it's like, nope. Ah, here we go. Okay. It's one of these. Okay, well. Level sync is in effect. Proceed. Okay. You're dumbing me down, but... Okay. Oh. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? Here. Don't join in, please. I mean, y'all more experienced, so. Alright, nice. Okay, so. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? No. No. Sorry about that. I'm still on. Try to figure out where to go. I know. Squeaky chair. Sorry. Oh, I think it's that little nook I'm supposed to go into. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see it. Okay, well. I guess I have help. Good thing I had that little healing thing. Alright. Portus severity. Alright, well. Yes. Wait, that is where I go, right? Yeah. I did not mean to open that. I was just trying to get to my map. And it wasn't... my fingers were pressing the wrong buttons. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Doing the Archers Guild. That's not the Archers Guild. Oh my god. Archer's Guild this way. See, that's what gets me is when you teleport like to Gridania, it just like drops you by that big crystal, but then it's like in a random direction that you're pointing. And a lot of times that confuses me about where I'm supposed to go. Alright, get me to 27. Even now I struggle to credit the sentry's report. Yet here you are in Nizul, Catalan, the violator is no more. Thus a goddamned adventurer should be so. Only by the grace of Nemia herself could you have survived. But even though it was a pure luck, I will keep my word. You should stay or you should go. I care not. Wow, okay. You have completed the task and are no longer my responsibility. Go now to Lucerne. She will doubtless wish to lavish you with praise. Oh, you'll get no more from me. Off you go. Okay, well. Hello. I'm given to understand that you single-handedly drove off an Ixali scouting party, and that you did so with precision and guile. How exactly was the training, Lucien? Izuna is just an adventurer. Savare thrust him into the jaws of the enemy in the hope that he wouldn't come back. And when, against all expectations, he did come back, that stubborn arse still refused to acknowledge his skill. Is that truly your impression? Well, yes, he said it was pure luck. Mere noise. Salavari sees Izuna's skill. Of that I have no doubt. Did you not mark the way he covered his mouth when he uttered the words? It is a habit of his to do so on these occasions, when his tongue and his heart are in disagreement. For his skill at reading the idiosyncrasies of others, he has yet to recognize his own. Impressive work, Izuna. You have applied yourself to Leah and Salvare's lessons, and demonstrated your command of the core concepts. You are now an archer in your own right. Allow me to teach you something to commemorate this accomplishment. I started to say the word, and then I doubted myself. That's why I had to stop. Repelling shot is an advanced technique that enables an archer to evade attacks whilst continuing to fire upon his opponent. Used wisely, it can grant you a brief respite in the heat of battle. I have faith that with regular practice you will learn to best employ it to your advantage. Remember your senior's lessons and you strive for true mastery. Okay, what are some of my options? That's always a good one. Nice! Level 27. Alright. To catch a poacher. Guildmaster Lucerne wants you to go to Buscarin's Druthers. You come at a good time. I have a task for you. A petition has arrived from the proprietor of Buscarin's Druthers out in the South Shroud. The petitioner, Buscarin himself, has requested your assistance in dealing with a gang of poachers. I would have the three of you meet with him and investigate his claims. The three of us? You mean Izuna, myself, and... It would be better if I went alone, Lucene. Mikote and the other one would only encumber me. No, Silvari, you will go as 3. Also, as past time, you recognize Izuna as a fellow archer. I will not. I have held my tongue on the matter of his continued presence here, but I will bend no further. Who in the 7th hells do you think you are, Bowlord Lewin? Lewin? Yeah. In case you've forgotten, you aren't even a Quiverman anymore. That may be, but I've shed blood defending our borders. Unlike you, savage. Hell rude. Savage? You know nothing about me, you bigoted son of a... Enough. But one more word, and you shall have cause to regret your petulance. The 3 of you will go to Bhaskara Druthers in the Southern Shroud. Now, out of my sight. Okay. So, where are we going? Okay. There we go. Okay, so it is... Quarry Mill is unattuned. Camp Tranquil, unattuned. Okay, so Bent Branch Meadows and then go down. Alright. I can get 1, maybe 2, I can learn 1 or 2 new places to teleport to. Okay. And then once I finish and turn in to catch a poacher, then I'll go to Ulda. Oh my gosh. I am tired. Okay, here we go. Down. Going down, down. Ah, this way. I think. Yes. Okay. So, God, let's see if I can remember what I was trying to say. I have a, sorry. I do have a character that has a free company. She, it's a female cat girl. She's kind of become my main only because, alright, down that way. I told them such, and they kind of like, they're like, don't worry about it, because I felt bad. I joined the free company. I don't know if this guy's the guild leader or not, but one of the members was in Gridania one day, and he was throwing out guild invites. And I hesitated because, or free company invites, and I hesitated because I've had bad experiences with guilds in the past, and I just didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to deal with that anymore. Plus, I like playing by myself. It's just easier for me, safer, you know. No drama, none of that stuff. But I was also getting tired of getting the constant... Ooh. Okay, I have to kill these guys, so... I was getting tired of the constant invites to guilds from other players. And so I thought, well, at least if I joined a free company, that would stop. But this guild actually has turned out to be pretty cool. It's real chilled, laid back. Like, if you want to raid, you can raid. If you want to just chat, you know, have some friends to talk to, then you have friends to talk to. And I like that. So I've stayed. I got on, oh nice, I got on the free company's Discord chat for the first time yesterday, which was a little scary. As much as I want to be actually known as a YouTuber and Twitch streamer, you know, not just self-titled, but an actual title, I am not particularly fond of my voice. So, nice. And plus, I don't want people to assume anything about me when they hear my voice. So it's nerve-wracking when I talk to people for the first time. But, it all went fine. And it was a lot of fun to talk to them. We stayed up way too late talking. But, yeah. I like the Spring Company. I'm kind of thinking of adding all my alts on that server to the free company, but then part of me is like, nah, don't inundate them with invites, you know. So I don't know. They're not on this server. They're on Marlboro, I think it is, which is the other server I play on. Oh no, they're I think it's Marlboro. I don't know. Ah, you lot must be from the Archers Guild. Welcome, friends. It's not this server, it's a different server. Now, as your guildmaster will have said, I put in a request for some keen-eyed archers to help me track down a gang of poachers that have been plaguing these parts. If I may, is it not uncommon to find poachers in this region? While regrettable, neither the God's Quiver nor the Wood Whalers deemed them worthy of attention. Why then did you imagine them worthy of ours? 'Cause these ain't no common poachers. They're Pawa Mujuk's gang. Oh. Silence. They say she and hers were always moving, staying one step ahead. But I reckon she's hiding out here somewhere. Thing is, I can't just send my people out searching. Excuse me. I made a pact with the red-belly bandits, see? We stay out of their territory, and they don't make no trouble at the druthers. That being so, if I summon the mass ranks to the whalers, and the quivermen, all seven hells would swiftly break loose, assuming they thought the matter worthy of their attention, of course. Needless to say, that's not an option. As luck would have it, though, I've got 3 keen-eyed archers to take care of things instead, and all without raising no alarms. We understand. You may leave the matter to us. Leah, Izuna, split up and scour the area for any signs of the poachers. Ah, she's so cute. Should you discover anything, return here and wait. We will reconvene to compare our findings ere long. Go. Oh, let's have the chocobo cube. So yeah, so I want to, well met traveler, may I interest you in the chocobo porter? Ah, do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may have access to this location in the future. Okay. Oh, I see, I think. So, yeah, I want to try to get, if it's possible, get all my characters to finish this event, because it's a nice, cute little event. It doesn't take that long. And I thought it'd be fun to do on stream, which is why I'm trying to work up to that level right now. Okay. Oh, you're not a clue. Is there another? Oh, I see another clue over here. Let's take the bridge and not fall off the little cliff. That's pretty. Okay. Okay, where's another clue? Oh. I thought that was a clue. It was shiny. No. Too far away. Okay. An iron leg trap and a poacher's arrow. Those are both evidence of illegal activity, but nothing that will help us find Pawa. And those meat bottles are but old refuse from before the Druthers was even built. They have no connection to the gang. What did you know of this Pawa woman, Silvari? I know that she is the most infamous poacher to ever walk the Twelveswood. A born leader, deadly with the bow, she formed her own gang of Mikote hunters. She was apprehended once, and would have been brought to justice had she not tricked a foolish young sentry into releasing her before vanishing without a trace. Is that so? Ah, it was him. In any case, we've scoured the area and found nothing. How do we know that this Pawa was even here? I say we inform the God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers, taking care not to implicate Buskaran and leave the rest to them. This doesn't concern the Archers Guild. It concerns Gridania, Leah. Pawa Munjuk is a savage and utterly immoral poacher whose actions, however indirectly, threaten the city's well-being. But what would a vagrant like you know of duty to one's homeland? No more than he, I suspect. Wow. How dare you? And you, Izuna, say something. Now is not the time for this. Very well. We've returned to the matter at hand. Perhaps we should take a second look at the clues we have gathered. Look all you want. Though the trap and the arrows we found suggest poaching, there is nothing remotely unusual about them. What do you think we should examine, Izuna? Okay. Let's do the iron leg trap. Oh, let's do the poacher's arrow. We know that this is the poacher's arrow. Beyond that, it tells us nothing. The leg trap. This trap is a common tool used for hunting beasts. Such devices do not distinguish between friends and foe, and have been the cause of many a tragedy for both man and chocobo. Gridanian hunters would never stoop so low. Poachers, meanwhile, are wont to litter the forest floor with these accursed things. That said, I see nothing here that will lead us to Pawa. Okay. Then the mead bottles. Why are you still carrying that rubbish? I told you these bottles predate the Druthers. They have no connection with this matter. But if these bottles are so old, why do they retain the scent of mead? They must surely have been opened recently. Wait, before the calamity, Buskaran once served as sentry. Yet even then, he sometimes spoke of owning his own tavern, and it was an open secret that he was brewing his own private stock. If some survived... Of course. Buskaran's scar, his old lookout post. It may not be Pawa Mujuk, but we must investigate at once. I wish I knew how to say some of these names. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. I'm being so aggressive and I just have to pay attention. Okay. So some of the other stuff I want to do on stream, which is kind of fun, is like... Oh, here we go. Go to like the golden saucer. Okay. Nope, not doing that fate. Any signs? Look, the ground is covered in Mikote footprints. These tracks are fresh, very fresh. I'll wager the bandits were alerted to our coming and fled, else they're hiding near. Ugh. Take cover. Eh? And there I was thinking we had caught ourselves some of those meddling bloody masqueraders. Oh, she's kinda cool looking. Not that I'm complaining. Hiding your face is downright bloody rude when you ain't being introduced. Speaking of ill manners, don't you know it ain't decent to barge your way into a lady's bedchamber without knocking? You would lecture us on manners. Truly, I've heard it all. They have us outnumbered. We had best split up. The leader's mine. I'll try and isolate her from her litter. Savare, Izuna, the rest I leave to you two. As you will. Okay. Ah! Alrighty, Bob. Oh, oh. Okay. I wasn't paying attention yet. Shoot. Okay. Don't let them get away. Alright, well. Okay. Where? I want to get that one. There we go. Okay. Okay. No. Yes. Okay, good. Oof. I just had to get over to where the healers were. Was that the last of them? Have you seen Alafo? Aliafo? What? With me, Izuna. Uh-oh. Oh no, I liked her. Why did they do that? Tisk tisk, that was a piss poor showing, sister. And ye call yourself a keeper. A hunter with no bangs ain't nothing but prey. No. Get her. Aw, bugger. Looks like playtime's over. Be seeing you, sister. I'm not sicky by level. Report to boost card. Alright, I can do that. Oh, I know where I'm at. Usually I come from the other side. That's why I was kind of confused about what was going on. 7 hells. They were at my old post and they drank my old mead? That stings most of all. Well, 'tis past time the proper authorities were informed. I'll send messengers to the Wood Whalers and God's Quiver. The Red Belly Bandits won't like it one bit, but I'll see that they're told exactly who the military's after. I only hope it'll be enough. Of course, Pawa, Moo, Jukes, no fool. Now she knows she's been spotted, she'll break camp and be long gone, by the time the next bell sounds, and the trail won't stay fresh long neither. Anyway, you've done me a great kindness, friends. Tell Lucienne I appreciate the help. Okay. Alright, yay! I can go back to Lucienne, yes. And then I can go to Ulda. Yeah. Go to Ulda, do that dungeon, and then I'll probably end this stream. But, I did quite a bit. And then, I think I still have a little time before, I start again. I think I still have a little time before this event ends, so I think I'll be able to do... I think I'll be able to level up Izuna enough that I can do the event with him. Unless I'm wrong and I can do the event at a lower level. I'll see. So, let's see. I would like to get a chocobo first. Which is why I'm doing the dungeon instances thing. Welcome back. Silvari tells me that you've encountered Pawa Mu Juke. No Gridania could fail to recognize that name, so oft has it been spoken, and with such bitterness. I fear we lack the strength to face her ourselves. This is a matter for the God's Quiver and Wood Whalers. That you confronted her and survived is a testament to your growing mastery of our art. Ah, and I was surprised to note that Leah and Salvare were not at loggerheads upon their return. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence. No, modest to the last. Truly, your every deed bespeaks a clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers and help them to grow into better, wiser archers. As you go forth and temper your skills in battle, know that we always look forward to your return. Alright. Okay, new bow. Oh, I haven't been, I need to do that, yeah. Okay. Character. Recommended gear. Alright. Okay. Homecoming. Guildmaster Lucien wants you to attend to your fellow archers. Ah, Izuna, I had hoped you'd come. You may be able to help. I'm concerned about Leah and Silvare. They showed signs of losing perspective, and, well, mayhap it's best you see for yourself. I cannot help but feel they both would benefit from your counsel. Consider this a personal request. Okay. Oh gods. Did Lucien send you to pester me by any chance? This is hardly her concern, and is most definitely not yours. If you must know, I've decided to leave the guild. Dude! The heck? I mean to track down Pawa, Mu, Juke, and finish what we started. The God's Quiver and Wood Whalers seem content to ignore our warnings, but I will not let her escape again. I already made that mistake once, and it will cost me my place in the God's Quiver. I, the foolish young sentry of whom I once spoke, he was me. We had her, Izuna. There was no escape, but then she began to wail about a wounded comrade, one who would surely die without her help. She looked me straight in the eye and begged, and I blinked. I failed to see the most elementary ruse. I failed Gridania and the God's Quiver. And while that can never be forgiven, mayhap I can reclaim a measure of my honor by stopping her. But a wanderer like you would not understand what it means to betray your people. Worry not, I do not intend to leave just yet. I will continue to gather information until I'm certain of Mu Juke's whereabouts. Make no mistake, though, it is only a matter of time. Now run along, will you? Oh, and if you're so concerned about your fellow guildmates, you should attend to that moping Mikote. The sight of her shuffling around while staring at her feet is bad for morale. Not that it matters to me. Obviously it matters if you're mentioning it. But yes, I'm going to talk to Leah. I'm glad she's okay. No dying. Oh, it is you. Tell me, Izuna, do you ever think about home? Do you ever wish you could go back? Mine was just another poor village in the Twelveswood. The fields were more stone than soil, and the merchants hardly ever bothered to visit. We didn't have a lot, but we didn't need it. And then the calamity came. I remember running, and the screams. It was so loud, so unbearably loud. And then I was here, in a strange city, surrounded by more people than I'd ever seen, and I didn't know any of them. But I knew how to hunt. I was always good at hunting, and the guild gave me a place to get better. At least I thought I had gotten better. She, Pawa, Mu, Juke, she was so much more. I've been thinking that maybe this is a sign. Maybe Silvare is right, and this guild, this city, is no place for an outsider like me. And so I've decided to leave. I'm glad to have known you, even if it was only for a short while. No, you can't leave. Forgive me if this is too selfish of a request. But before I go, I would like to meet with you one last time. Alone, in the South Shroud. These Gordanians would not understand. Uh-oh. What'd you want to meet in the South Shroud for? Let's see. I'm not attuned to the quarry mill. I have to go to Bent Branch. Okay. Oops. I know I said I would finish that one quest and go to Ulda, but I have to see what Leah has to say. I don't like this. You can't leave, Leah. Where am I? Okay. See, that's the creature I'm trying to get. The white polar bear. Polar? Why did I say polar bear? No. Polar bear. I'm tired. Maybe because I'm tired. That I'm speaking words and it sounds lazy. But it's just... my brain thinks one thing and my mouth says something completely different. Okay. It's a slug. Hello, Mr. Slug. Honestly, I'm worried about Leah. Like, the other dude, he's a butt. And if he wants to leave, he can leave. But her... nah, she... the Archer's Guild is a good home for her. Alright, let's see what she wants. Where is she? Oh. A little further down. Oh. Okay. I'm like, where is that? Okay, here's the druthers. Oh. Oops. What is this? No, don't hurt him. And there I was thinking ye might accept my kind invitation. I don't recall inviting him, though. 'Tis rude to presume, sonny, and I do so hate rudeness. Wait, it's not his fault. It's mine. I invited him. He's a member of the Archers Guild like me, and he's not Gridanian. Ah, I do begin to recall his face. I knows how to hold a bow, that one. Well, he ain't the typical recruit, but I reckon I might be willing to make an exception. What is this? No, it's not like that. I wanted to say goodbye. Ever since I met Pawa, I've been at a loss, but I realize now that my place isn't at the guild with the Gridanians. They'll never accept me. This is where I belong, with my people, carrying on our traditions, our archery, not Gridania's. It's all I have left, so I'm going with Pawa. Maybe you don't understand now, but just promise me you won't tell Lusain or Savari. Oh my god. As you wish. I'm going to do as you wish just because if I have to encounter her later, I want her as an ally. Izuna, made your peace with your little friend, have ye? Right then, let's get on with it. Shoot the bastard. Oh my god. Well, you know what? No. Ain't no love lost. Twixt ye ain't with the guild, is there? Then what's the problem with feathering a bloody adventurer? No bugger'll miss him. I'll miss him, all right. So just stop. Dear me, and I had such high hopes for you, Miss Alapo. Waste a bloody time. A keeper what's lost her nerve about as much use to me as a glass bow. But there's no sport in killing captured prey. I better not see neither I'd better not see neither o' ye again, 'cause if I do, I'll show ye what happens to prey what's daft enough to get caught twice. Away, sisters, away. Oh, good. I didn't have to fight them. How do you do it? How do you live in this place with these people? And why do you even bother? What have they ever given you besides scorn? Well, what do you see in them? Even though you joined the guild after I did, you've come so far so quickly. Maybe you've even surpassed me. I have to know how you've done it. I have to know what it is that I'm doing wrong. And there's only one way I can think to find out. Meet me at the bannock. Okay. God. Oops. Oh. It's probably gonna be past midnight when I finish this stream, but that's fine. I want to finish this little part of this story. Okay. Ugh. All right. Okay. There she is. Shall we begin? Oh no. Then defend yourself. Show me what these people have taught you. Great. Okay. Oh, it shouldn't be too bad. Not bad, but I'm not finished yet. Alright, well. I see now. I didn't want to bite her. It's so simple. You have opened your eyes and looked beyond your master's faults. You've accepted their teachings and taken them to heart. Even Salvere, for all his bigotry, wishes only to preserve his traditions. I lost sight of everyone else's struggles and became obsessed with my own. I was so afraid to let go of my cherished notion of archery, my family's notion, and learn another way. I didn't want to betray them or dishonor their memory. But I have a family here too, a family that sees the wider world and is willing to show me how blinkered I have become. As archers, we train our eyes and minds to be unforgiving, to defy any attempt at concealment and discern the naked truth. It is little wonder that I have neglected to look inside myself until now. Although unquestionably worthwhile, I have found the experience rather excruciating. Thank you. I now know that I belong to the guild, together with you and Lucienne. Thank God. And yes, even that bloody Wildwood. God's help me, I think I might actually miss him. Report to Lucienne. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm like, get a sense of grounding. Where am I? I think this is the last quest I can do, that I have to get to 30 to get the next one. Welcome home. You need not say a word. One look at Leah's eyes was enough. Thank you for returning her to us. When we focus on a single goal and pursue it with passion and fervor, it becomes easy to lose sight of what else lies before us. With your skills and vision, you can help your fellow archers to look beyond themselves and remember their comrades. I hope I can count on your support in the future. Yes. Okay, so. Ooh. Let's get a new shirt. Yeah. Cool. Oh, now it's that open shirt. That was my main issue with Tiny Bishi, is that he had a shirt that was like completely open. Okay. Ulda's expensive. Let's do the airship. It gets cheaper later on, but okay. Ulda. Yeah, see, Ulda's only 120 instead of 400 something. Okay. All right. my sexy chest. That felt gross to say. I'm sorry. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Yes. Adventurers Guild. Okay. God, I remember being here with Tiny Bishi when Ross was playing, and it was so crowded. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, if you wouldn't mind showing yourself too. Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Izuna Akagane by any chance? Miorin sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. Excuse me. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all this way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Yes. into a copper hell. Momo D is waiting to brief you on your task. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under that sun, and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Excellent timing, Papa Shan. It just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. So this strapping young lad is a much lauded adventurer, is he? Marvelous, marvelous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. I'm Papa Shan, formerly of the Sultan Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhaps you'd like to appraise Izuna of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copper Bell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecaton Cheris. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hecaton Charriers to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way of such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecaton Charriers. I'm so sorry. And I'm yawning too. That doesn't help. Our ancestors introduced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tonnes of rock. Well, no, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is a task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be ripe with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Peyton Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Okay. Alright. Looking for Peyton Mesa, you found him. So you're the adventurer who volunteered to deal with the mess down at Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, mate. I just hope you got skills to go with them, 'cause things ain't pretty down there. The Hecaton Cheires left the place in a right state and nearly a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second UI dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in, and the hope of the nations rests on you, friend. Best of luck. Okay, no pressure. Cool, cool. Okay, oh, okay, so I'll go to Horizon and then go to Copperbell. Alright. Out. Let me out. What? Oh, okay. I was going the right way. Let's see if I can do this dungeon. Like, it didn't... I thought it was gonna take forever to, I thought it was gonna take forever for that one dungeon. And it, Tim Tam Mines. And it actually didn't take that long at all, thank goodness, so... What am I... Okay. Okay, okay. Hello, turtle. Turtle, turtle. Alright, yeah, if it seems like if it seems like it's taking long, like if it takes longer than the allotted time that it suggests, then I'll just end the stream and I'll do Coppermill Mines next time I play. But yeah, I should get a level or two just in Coppermill Mines, and then hopefully it won't take too much longer to get to level 30 so that I can do the quests. Because I think I have time. Okay. Alright. At least I'm attuned to that. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired, and I want to work on as many characters as I can. My eyes are watering. Yeah, if it's a long wait time, I won't. There's been an incident inside Copperville Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell them? I didn't think that Papashan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. Okay. Let's see how bad it is. Oops. Nine minutes isn't too bad. Back up a bit since others are probably wanting to click on that. Hopefully I'm not doing too badly with using a controller when I'm not used to it, so. 11 minutes, really? We'll see. I did want to... Excuse me. I did want to clear out these, like I said, I don't know if they're dungeons or instances, but I wanted to clear these out. Duties. That's what they're called. I wanted to clear out this duty. And along with the Tim Tam mines. Just get them all out of the way, and then that way I can start to get my chocobo, but... And at level 30, I can make my chocobo fight alongside me. Yeah, I don't want to keep waiting, so I'm just going to withdraw. And then in the next episode, or the next stream, I'll do copper bell mines. But anyways, that's going to be all for me for tonight. Tonight, whenever you decide to watch this stream, or by the time you watch it, this VOD. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi. I'm glad that you watched it either way, either on Twitch or on YouTube. And I do hope you enjoy. Remember, my current goal here on Twitch is 25 or more subscribers. And on YouTube, my current goal is 75 or more subscribers. Or followers on Twitch. So, as I say on my channel, that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye. Now I'm ending it for real, promise.